Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just our Sunday market breakdowns, which we go through all the pairs on my watch list and see what potential trades we have for this week. So first one we're gonna do is USD Chef. So if you've been following, I did take a trade. I took a sell opportunity last week and I did lose on it because price is definitely switching over to the bullish side. Let me reset that so you can see it much clearer. Okay, I hope you guys can see that good. Right, so we're here. We've crossed this EMA on the weekly time frame. We come back up. We came to retest, and we're getting rejection. So it looks like we're going to the upside. Daily level. So it's kind of this daily level here, right? As you can see, this daily level here. So last time it was around this same price. It did go down. So we don't really know what it's going to do. I would prefer for price to fully break out of this daily area right here to the upside to take a trade, right? So once it does, okay, that's fine. So in order for me to take a buy on this, we're gonna have to have price break out of the daily area, retest it, and come back up. And that's where I would take a buy opportunity, right? Take a buy opportunity. And let's see it until, yeah. So you can see it very clearly on the weekly time frame. If price were to break out of this box, we can take a buy all the way up here. So, but nothing's happening with that just yet. We have some break of structure here on the daily time frame where we broke these lows. So honestly, I would wait to get a completely clear picture of what direction we're gonna go in, right? Because honestly, daily time frame still looks bearish to me for right now. It might just be for a very short position. So I'm gonna wait. I think the higher potential would be taking this to the buy side if we were to take longs, right? I think we would have a much better outcome if we were to take a buy than to take a sell. So honestly, I would just wait on this. Nothing's really happening. We're here in this daily area. This is this big gray box, and once price breaks out of there, I'm going to put an alarm there. We're going to move this alarm all the way out here. So when price comes to that zone, I want it to break out, retest, and reject again, so we can take it to the upside. All right, so that was USD Chef. Let's go to Euro JPY. So Euro JPY, I was looking at last week and nothing really happened for it. So let's erase everything and let's go through it again. Okay, so weekly time frame. So weekly time frame, we were definitely bullish, and then price started to break structure. So now we're having a lower low, we have a lower high, but then we have a higher low, and then we have a lower high. So it's kind of funny. It's not really my favorite. I'm still looking at it on the bearish side. Daily time frame, we definitely need price to break out of here. We want price to break out of here to see if anything really happens. I'm going to box this little area here. Right, for me to take a sell on this, I would need it to go completely out of this box, retest, and come back out. And that's it. So let's keep our alarms here. This is an alert. Perfect. Okay. So that's the only way that I'd be interested in a sell position on this. Like I've said before, JPY pairs are very tricky, so you have to be very careful when taking the right setup, because normally they're always bullish. So I would always prefer to take a bullish position than a bearish position. But it looks like we might have a lot of potential to the downside. As you can see on the weekly time frame, price does need to retrace, and we're looking at this coming all the way down here. So that's a nice gap that we have that we need to fill at some point. So we're just keeping an eye on it. Nothing really, no potential just yet. I would really need to see that break and retest for me to even think about it. Really, we need to see that break and retest. Let's just pull our risk management tool here for a sell. a very big stop loss. So, but the potential is crazy. The potential is actually really good. Let me take it all the way down. Like this would be insane. You can't really see my tool here. Let's erase that. Okay. Yeah, the potential, it actually looks really clean for a good 500 pips, so we're watching it. I'm not really, nothing really going on for me there. Okay, let's move on. NZD USD. So NZD USD, I was waiting on, nothing really happened. It completely flipped. So let's erase everything that we have on our chart. Let's remove the drawings. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Let's get rid of this alert that we have here. Okay. Okay, so weekly time frame, we're definitely going on the downside, and then we have here the kind of wants to flip structure. I would need a retracement all the way up here and a rejection to take it to the downside, because right now I don't really know what it's doing. See, I still need it to like come back up. I like for price to retest on the weekly for me to even think about it. So weekly we had all of this bearish momentum right here, and then price did come back up, and now we're going down, but I need it to come back up some more, right? I need it to go, get my little tool all the way up here and then back down. Shit, okay. I'm gonna go all the way up here and then back down. So that's not really anything that I'm looking at. So we're gonna leave that one alone. Move on. Euro odd. So euro odd, let's erase our drawings. Hold on guys, let me drink something because my throat is super dry. Okay. Euro odd on the weekly time frame. It's like in a lot of consolidation, which is not my favorite. Definitely would say bullish. Just look at the daily, right? And then don't really know what it's gonna do here, right? Because it could retrace. We need price to come out of this. I'm gonna box this. We need price to come out of here. When it comes out of there, let me know. Moving on, Euro GBP. Euro GBP, let's go ahead, erase everything. Okay, we're going on the weekly time frame. Okay, so weekly time frame, we're down, we're up, we're down, we're back up, and we're down. So definitely looking bearish. We would need a little bit of retracement, and it did do it here. You can see price did do some retracement. You can see that weekly wick right there, and then gave some rejection. Let's look at the daily. Okay, I want price to come out of here. I want price to come out of this area for me to like take it. Honestly, it's like really ugly looking. I need it to trend. Let's see where we would be taking this to. Let's see. Okay, if we were to get out of there, it would be a nice trade. But it honestly looks really, really choppy. So let's put an alert down here when we get out of this box. Okay. NZD JPY. NZD JPY, I completely missed last week because I was focused on USD Chef and we could have had a nice little win. But whatever, it is what it is. This is part of trading. We move on. Okay, so weekly time frame. So weekly time frame, we're definitely seeing that we have flipped to the downside. So price has gone down, it has come back up to retest, gone down, retest, gone back down. So we're definitely bearish on the weekly time frame. Now on the daily time frame, we have nice momentum to the downside. We do need a retest. We do need a retest. So I'm going to mark this daily zone right here. This daily zone, right? And I'm going to need price to come back into the box. Where's my little tool? To come back into the box and come back out. That's what I need. So once it does that, let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Once it does all of that, where it comes back in and it comes back out, we can potentially take a sell on this. So I'm going to flag this. What flag color are we doing? Let's do pink, because we're not even close to being ready. Let's do pink. Okay. So I like to do purple for trades that I'm in. So pink when they're far away, but honestly, it's whatever I'm feeling. So when you price to come back all the way up here and come back down, so that we can take a sell on this. So let's just wait. Let's put a little alert around here, and let's let price do its thing. Okay, so next one, NZD CAD. NZD CAD. Let's clean the chart. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Okay, so NZD CAD has been sitting in this consolidation, but it looks like we're definitely going to downside now. It did break all through these lows on the weekly time frame. It broke out. It came back to retest at EMA, gave us a beautiful bearish engulfing, then came back to retest, and now it looks like we're getting some rejection. So let's look at the daily. So daily time frame, it does look a little choppy. I would definitely want price to break out of these lows for me to even do something with it. But last time it was here, it came back up. So let's box out this area. Let's box out this area, and whenever price gets out of here, box out the whole thing. I don't want to take a trade in this mess. I want price to come all the way down here, come out of the box, retest the box, and come back out again. That's what I want to see. So nothing on NZD CAD, GBP, NZD. Okay, so far nothing really good, but let's keep going. Weekly time frame. So weekly time frame, there's definitely bullish momentum. So we're up and down. It's moving perfectly, creating higher highs and higher lows. Price did come up, came back to retest. Now we're coming back up. We do need some sort of retest on the weekly. Come back to these zones up here. It's just so choppy. I'm gonna box out this zone here, right? So you can see on that daily area of interest. So we're gonna wait for price to come all the way down here, come back out, come back in, and come back out. That's what we need. We need price to come in, come out, come back in to retest, and then come back out for us to say that we completely flipped back to the bullish side, right? Because it's gonna have to come back down significantly, so it's gonna flip to the bear side. And once it gets here, we needed to do the breakup structure again to the upside. So I'm gonna make this pink, and I'm gonna set an alert right here. So you guys, when I set alerts, it's just to tell me that price made it back to the area of interest, not because I am going to take the trade, right? At that point, when the alert goes off, I need to just go into the chart and see how it's looking. I don't do like limit orders or anything like that, because I do need confirmation to enter these trades. Okay, so when it does do all this, we can set our little buy tool. Yeah, we need it to come all the way back in so we can actually set up stop loss. But right now we don't really know what's going on, so we're just gonna put that right there. But this means nothing right now. Okay, so let's move this up. Okay, where were we? NZD CAD we did. Odd CAD. Okay, so odd CAD. Weekly time frame. Okay, so I absolutely hate how the market's looking right now. I don't know what anybody else is trading. Let me know, but the Forex pairs kind of suck. Okay, so weekly time frame, we definitely broke through these lows right here. We came back to retest, and it looks like we're ready to go on the bear side. Let's go to the daily time frame. Daily time frame, I needed to break out of here. I'm gonna box this. I needed to break out of here on the daily time frame. We dropped to the 4 hour. So yeah, so it looks like Price is just within this box, so I'm gonna need it to come out of the box, retest, and come back out, and we will be able to take a sell. I don't have anywhere to set my stop loss right now. I'm just marking up my chart. Okay, I need price to actually do things for me, because right now there's a huge gap here, so it looks like price needs to come and fill the gap and then switch down to the bear side, and then we can take a trade. But right now it just looks really choppy and messy, and we're just gonna mark it. We're gonna mark it so we can keep up with it during the week, but nothing is really speaking to me right now. Okay, weekly time frame, USD JPY. All right, so weekly time frame, let's see what's going on. So we're on the downside, and then we came back to retest. Then we gave a higher low. We didn't quite make a higher high because it's definitely lower than this high right here. And then price is breaking out these lows. So definitely I'm still calling it bearish on the weekly. Daily time frame, same thing. We came down, we retested, broke through these lows. We came all the way down, and now it looks like we're retesting on this daily area. I am gonna box this area out. Okay, so I'm gonna box that out. So we need price to come more into the box and come back out. So we need this to happen. Come in, come back out, retest, and come out. Okay, that's exactly what I need to happen. Oh, sorry, I gotta wiggle my nose because I feel like sneezing. Okay, and then we're just gonna set this here, but this is not the stop loss that we're setting. We're not sure yet. Let's see what's the potential on this trade. If this were to play out, we can see the price can come all the way down here, maybe even down here actually, but let's put it safe right around here, and let's wait to see what happens so that we can have a proper stop loss. Stop loss right now is actually really, really big, and we don't really have any structure to put it over, so we're just gonna mark that as is. We're gonna make it pink. Still nothing that is actually even ready to set up. Did we do on CAD? Yes, we did. Okay, Euro SUD. I'm sorry, Euro USD. Okay. I feel like I haven't taken a trade on this pair in a while. We're still in this zone, on this weekly zone. Price was down. Looked like it came to retest this weekly area, but then it's kind of been consolidating. I don't have anything really going on with it. Same thing, and I think price needs to go up and fill all this gap out. So I'm definitely waiting on some. I think I said the same thing last week, where I need price to like do one of these, retest, and go up so we can take something to the upside. My buy tool. And that is a crazy stop loss instead of the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, we don't have, there's nothing good here, because I would not have a stop loss this big on Euro USD at all whatsoever. And I don't hold trades that long, like this isn't going to play out for me. Okay, so nothing here. Not even flagging now. I'm not interested. All right. Okay, GBP USD. GBP USD, we're looking like we're going to the downside. We are retesting. Let me get rid of the drawings, make new drawings. Okay, so we're breaking these lows on the weekly time frame, and then we came back to retest. We're retesting the EMA and we're rejecting. Again, I use a 50 EMA if you guys are interested in knowing. So then we need, looks like we've done the retesting on the weekly time frame. So let's mark our little daily zone here. Okay. So we need price to flip over to the bear side. And it looks like it's doing that. We need to retest and come back out. This is really, really choppy. Really choppy. Stop loss is looking a little crazy. And it's gonna run into this choppiness, so I don't even know. I'm gonna flag it just so that I can watch what it does during the week, but I'm really not interested. Okay, GBP CAD. GBP CAD weekly time frame. Okay, so we're definitely bullish. So it looks like we're bullish. We came back to retest. We broke these highs right here. We came back to retest, didn't break the lows. And we're doing the same thing, right? So definitely we're going up. But there's a lot of like ranging. So we don't know if price is gonna, since it got to these highs, if it's just gonna do this and it's just gonna be going up and down like that. We don't know if it's gonna do that. So for us to take a buy on this, we will need to break out of this structure. Honestly. Like this. Need price to break out. Come back in. Break out. Okay. Nothing on GBP CAD. Charts are looking really sad this week actually. Okay. Weekly time frame. USD CAD. So USD CAD is very bullish. And then we had some retracement. Didn't retrace all the way down here like I would enjoy because we have a lot of gap here. And then we're going up. We have this very big bullish candle on the weekly time frame. Daily, we're definitely moving the up direction, but I don't really like how this looks. I don't like what happened here where it just like had a drop. I feel like this might have been some news or something where it had this drop, but I don't really like how it's trending. It's not making proper movements. Yeah. Okay, nothing on USD CAD. JPY. Okay, let's see. Okay, so JPY was moving up, then it came out to retest on the weekly time frame, came back up, and then looks like we're flipping structure to the downside on the weekly time frame where we broke these lows right here, broke out, really to retest, then we're breaking out again. Daily time frame, same thing. We're kind of like in this consolidation area. I want price to break out, honestly. I need price to get out of this little zone here. If price can get out of this zone, this area of interest, I can do one of these, come out, come back into retest and come back out, I would take it. I would take it. Put this here. But so far it's like really, really choppy. Don't know if price is just gonna flip again to the upside. If this were to play out, there's a lot of downside potential. We have right here for a nice safe take profit. We have down here, and then we have all the way down here. So, okay, so we're just gonna watch this. Still nothing, you guys. I'm gonna put this a little bit higher. Okay. So we did USD CAD, and last one, GBP Chef. All right, GBP Chef. So it looks like it's finally breaking on a daily box that I've had. Let me make it longer. Okay, so it broke out, came back to retest. So we need price to break these body candles over here. So let me start from the weekly time frame. So weekly time frame, it looks like it did wake out of the box. So we're definitely starting to have like some bullish momentum. Still looks really bad, honestly. I wouldn't take anything on here until I have body candle closure above this area right here. Let me see. Yeah. Till I have body candle closure, and still even then, like it's just been consolidating for so long, like who knows. If it does finally break out, we do have some potential here to the upside. We have more here. So hopefully that is what happens. I'm gonna flag this. And I'm gonna put it as the first thing I wanna watch. So it looks like it's definitely getting ready, but we'll see. I don't like how long it's been in here. need price to start trending again. Okay, so we'll wait on that. Okay, so let's go through what we've marked. So we marked GBP Chef. It looks like it's getting ready to do something, finally. It's been in this for a long time. Long time. So months. And it might just come up here to close and then it start doing this again. So honestly, not really that interested. Okay, so GBP Chef, NZD JPY. So NZD JPY, I'm waiting on the retest. Waiting on the retest of this. JPY pairs definitely do move much faster, so it might give me an entry faster. I'm gonna put that one at the top of my list. I'm just waiting for price to come back to that zone to retest, give me some rejection, and we'll be ready to take it to the downside. Once I get that set up, I'll adjust my stop loss accordingly to see where I'm going to put it. But so right now we're just gonna fix it there, and that's it. So NZD JPY is the best looking right now. Let's look at GBP JPY. GBP JPY, same thing, but we need price to break out of this little box. We need to break out, come back for a retest, and then have a nice body candle closure to the downside with nice rejection, and we can take it to the downside. Yeah, GBP JPY, GBP NZD, we need price to come all the way back and then flip structure to the upside so that we could take it entry around here, 2.22134, right? We need nice closure around that area. Odd CAD, same thing. I feel like it's going to like fill this out first for them to come back down, get out of the box, retest, and then take it all the way down. Odd CAD, USD JPY, same thing. You know, I'm actually gonna put these two at the top, NZD JPY and USD JPY, because USD JPY we're just waiting on that retest. So we're going up, and then we're going to wait on the breakup structure to the downside on the lower time frames, right? So as you can see on the 1 hour, it's definitely bullish. So we need it to come all the way back into the box and then come out, break the structure to the downside, and then we could take it. GBP NZD needs to come all the way back down. I said that. Odd CAD. Okay, and GBP USD, honestly marked, but I'm not the biggest fan because once it does do all of this that I want it to do, there's a lot of choppiness to the left side, so I don't know if it's just gonna come and then start consolidating. So I don't know. So honestly, my favorite two would be NZD JPY and USD JPY for the week. Hopefully those setups play out and we can start the month with a nice little cushion to take us into the rest of the month, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I've said before, this is not financial advice. This is me just recording myself while I chart. I chart every Sunday. I go through all my pairs. As you can see, I do all major pairs, all majors and minors. The only thing that you won't see on here is AUD USD because it has clapped me way too many times, so it's not on there. I do want to add something in the future to my watch list, but right now I'm very strategic about how I'm trading, and I'm only sticking to the Forex pairs for right now. And that's all I'm going to share on the channel with you guys, me charting my Forex pairs and seeing what potential trading setups that I can take for the week. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys take some knowledge. It honestly doesn't take that long to chart. Just take your time. If you are a swing trader like me, I just do this every Sunday. I chart everything. I set my alerts, and I just follow up throughout the week to see if my setup is ready to start. Okay. So I love you all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Have a great trading week. Stay safe. Bye bye.